Hi, boys and girls. How are you? It is Tuesday, April 7th, 2020. We haven't talked about that for a long time, have we? Hope you're not forgetting everything that we learned. Do you remember how we talked about our senses? We have 5 of them. Our seeing, hearing, smelling, tasting, and touching. We never quite got to finish as much of it as I wanted to, and I never got a chance to read to you one of my favorite books about your senses and the animals who have those senses too, and how they can tell what's going to happen in their world. So I thought tonight I would read you this story, and it's called Rain. Now, we haven't had rain for a couple days, but this is all about your senses and the animal senses and how they can tell when it's going to rain. So, sit back and listen. It is written by Manja Stojic. I think that's how you say their name. And the first one we talk about is a baboon, I think. We'll see. It was hot. Everything was hot and dry. The red soil was cracked. Do you see the cracks in the ground? It was very dry. A porcupine sniffed around. "It's time," she whispered. "The rain is coming. I can smell it. I must go tell the zebras." She used her what? Her sense of smell. She could smell it. Lightning flashed. "The rain is coming," said the zebras. "Porcupine can smell it. We can see it. We must tell the baboons." They used their sense of seeing. They could see the lightning. "The rain is coming," cried the baboons. Thunder, boom! The porcupine can smell it, the zebras can see it, and we can hear it. We must tell the rhino. Do you know what sense they used? They used their sense of hearing. They heard the thunder. A raindrop splashed. "The rain is here," said the rhino. Porcupine smelled it. The zebras saw it. The baboons heard it. And I felt it. I must tell the lion. He used his sense of touch. He could feel the rain. The lion spoke in a deep purr. "Yes, the rain is here. I can smell it. I can see it. I can hear it. I can feel it. And," he sighed, "I can taste it." Do you see him licking his lips with his tongue? It rained, and it rained, and it rained. It rained until every river gushed and gurgled. It rained until every water hole was full. Then the rain stopped, and everywhere long feathery grasses grew from the soil. Every tree began to sprout. Do you see the little buds on the trees? Those are sprouts. They sprouted fresh green leaves. Do you see the grasshopper over here? "I can taste the rain now," purred the lion, "but I can enjoy the shade of these big green leaves." shade. I can't feel the rain now, said the rhino, but I can lie in the cool, soft, squelchy mud. I think he can feel the mud. We can't hear the rain now, shouted the baboons, but we can eat fresh, juicy fruit from the trees. That's what those trees give after a rain. We can't see the rain now, said the zebras, but we can have a refreshing drink from the water hole. I can't smell the rain now, whispered the porcupine, but I know that it will come back when it's time. The sun shone over the plain. It was hot. Everything was drying out. What do you see over here? What do you see? The red soil was hot and dry, and a tiny crack appeared. And it all started over again. And that is the end. The porcupine started it, didn't he? Porcupine could smell it, and all those animals used their senses to feel it and taste it and hear it and smell it. That's one of my favorite books. So, as you're home with moms and dads, look around. Use your senses and see what you can feel. Tell mom and dad, what sense are you using when you play with your toys or go out in your backyard? So, until I find another good book for you, have a good night. And always remember, Jesus loves you and is with you wherever you go. Bye-bye.